Jim, how happy are you with the way that panned out tonight?
Delighted with the result, first and foremost. The 3 points is what matters most in any game, but to win it so convincingly in the end was obviously very pleasing. The game pretty much panned out how I had thought it would in the first half. I thought it was, both teams very evenly matched. I thought we started the game particularly well, actually, and settled into the game. And then Hibs had a little spell in the middle of the first half, and then we came strong again towards half time. Fortunate to get the penalty just on half time, and thankfully VAR gave us an opportunity to retake that. So to go in 1-0 up at half time, I thought was crucial, to be honest. We got that kind of sucker punch ourselves last week at Ibrox, where it was level pegging right up to the last minute of the first half, and we knew what that would do to Hibs, and I think it really took the wind out of our sails. The first goal in games like this, when they're so tight, is always going to be important, and I thought we managed the game brilliantly thereafter. The second goals, all of the goals really, but the second goal is a fantastic goal. Ramadani picking up the second ball from the rebound area, getting a strike off. Have been given Rama a little bit of stick recently for his lack of goals and his lack of shots, because when we were doing our recruitment, we remember him scoring a few worldies from 30 or 40 yards, so he hasn't managed to do that for us yet, but tonight he certainly made up for that. And Leighton Clarkson, a brilliant bit of improvisation at the end. I think he's fortunate to have got the second bite at the cherry, because he probably should have and could have hit it first time. So listen, 4-1 in any game is always great. Our home form has been outstanding. The amount of goals we've scored here in front of our home fans is brilliant, because it's an entertainment business at the end of the day, and we want to make them happy and send them home happy. But of a game of this magnitude, the result was massive, because Hibs are a good team. They will be at the top end of the table competing for those European slots, and it was great to get the victory.
Well, that drama at the end of the first half was quite sensational. Is that drama you enjoy or could do without?
Listen, the length of time I suppose it takes would be what people talk about, but for me it doesn't matter. The duration of the stoppage doesn't really concern me, as long as the final decision is the right one. And VAR has been good to us in recent weeks. When you think about that Motherwell goal, Majowski's first goal, to make it 1-0 would have been chalked off if it hadn't have been for VAR. That penalty, we might not have got the opportunity to retake it had VAR not been there for us. So listen, we're getting a little bit of the rub of the green, if you like, with VAR decisions that are going in our favour. But of course we know, throughout the course of the season, they're going to go against you as well. But I'm just delighted that that VAR came to our rescue, if you like, because we've had some decisions that if VAR had been in place in weeks gone by, that probably wouldn't have went against us at the time. So thankfully we're getting a little bit of reward at the moment.
Up above Hibs into third now. Not only that, but with the margin of victory, do you feel that's a real statement win over one of your rivals for that end of the table?
Yeah, listen, I mean, look, the scoreline 4-1, people probably that weren't at the game or read it in the paper tomorrow will assume that we were really dominant and battered Hibs. I don't think that was the case. 4-1 slightly flatters us, I think. As I said, I don't think there was a great deal between the two teams, but as soon as we go 2-0 up, it was about managing the game. We were disappointed with the goal that we concede. I thought Kel Roos makes a great save initially, I think, and then the Hibs get the rebound from the cross. But at the end of the game, with 20 minutes to go, when we were as comfortable as what we were, it was about denying Hibs space. They're quite a direct team. They like to get balls in behind you, and I thought in the first half we didn't manage well enough with that. Cadden got in behind us a couple of occasions on their right side, so we spoke about that at half time, deepening a little bit, denying them that space in behind, and I thought the guys done that brilliantly throughout the second half, and that's what it's all about, a really good professional performance. The only criticism probably would be that we didn't keep the clean sheet, but I would take a 4-1 any day of the week.
Thanks, Jim. Have a good weekend.
Thank you very much.